What's up, guys? My name is Jacob, and today I want to talk to you about Destiny's new DLC announcement, which I'm pretty sure most Destiny players have heard about already. Now, the DLC is called The Taken King, and it's set to be released on September 15th of this year. Okay, and it will come with a couple of options for you to buy said DLC. The first option is to just buy the Taken King DLC alone, which will cost you $40. Now, the second option is to buy the Taken King DLC along with previous expansion packs that came out before it. You know, the Dark Below and the House of Wolves. And there was a third option, okay, which was $80, and it was called the Legendary Collector's Edition. Okay, now this one was interesting. Okay, this one contained several class items, some shaders, and emotes that were completely blocked off to you behind this $80 purchase. So what does that mean to you if you already bought the game on day one and you really wanted this particular set of items? It means that you would have to buy everything again. You would have to buy the base game again and the two expansions that came with it. Okay, I personally think that this was insane, and I cannot believe that they had the audacity to do something like this to their Bungie fans. Okay, now granted, ever since the backlash that Bungie received from the fans, they stopped the motion, which is good, thankfully. But I'm here to say that that's not good enough. We must keep saying no, and we gotta keep pushing back, guys. Okay, because the fact of the matter is that the Taken King DLC should have been an apology to Bungie fans and anybody that bought the game on day one and that was disappointed by it, myself included. Okay, I bought the game, I bought the base game, and I bought both expansion packs, thinking that it was gonna be, a really good game and extremely good. I mean, it came from Bungie, and the first thing that came to mind was Halo, but it wasn't. Okay, it was undercooked with such lack of content. Okay, and we saw this on the MCC, the Master Chief Collection, where they released their glorious fuck up. Okay, they apologized, and they gave us a couple of maps, and the ODST campaign for free as a way to apologize to their fans for releasing the game on that state that it was released. Okay, so in my humble opinion, I believe that Bungie and Activision needed to do the same thing. Okay, but they didn't. They are still trying to milk their fan base, even though they released this undercooked mess with little content. And yeah, they can apologize on social media as much as they want, but actions speak louder than words. And for what we're seeing right now, it's actually pretty disturbing. Okay, if these are the free expansions and updates that they promised us, and you can quote them on that, okay, then I don't want to see any more free expansions and updates. Okay, if they're gonna keep charging us, because if they are going to keep releasing more content over time, it should be free to make up for the lack of content that the base game did not have. But I mean, they decided not to, and you can see it right now that the Taken King DLC will release on September 15th for $40, and you can actually pre-order this. Okay, and it's got incentives for you to pre-order, and I recommend that you don't fall for that. Okay, not again. Now the thing is, here's where we draw the line, okay, guys, and say no. And if you're still raged with Destiny and these tactics that they're using, to just keep getting money from you, then I suggest that you keep tweeting at them, keep sending them messages, and speak your mind. Because plain and simple, this should have been a humble apology from Bungie to the fans. Okay, and I heavily recommend that you don't buy this DLC. Do not buy DLC twice, and files are in they're in your disk already. Okay, people that bought the game digitally, they were able to glitch into these areas. I mean, they just need to be populated with enemies and the AI and all that good stuff. It's there. Okay, if you want any evidence, it's there. Okay, you can YouTube it, you can Google it. It's all there. Okay. And the thing is, you guys have to think about the cause and effect. Right now, Destiny, they sold us DLC on day one, and now they're selling us DLC again. What makes you think that if they do get away with it, these first two times, that they're not gonna try to sell us, you know, DLC a third time or a fourth time if we keep falling for it. Okay, that's not good, guys. It's a very disturbing trend, and I don't want it to, you know, continue, because if they do get away with it, other companies will see it. Okay, and they're gonna say to themselves, oh, you know, Bungie and Activision, you know, they made a good amount of profit out of selling DLC piece by piece now. I'm pretty sure we can get away with it too. And that's what they're gonna be saying that to themselves. Okay, guys, and these are, you know, this is gonna come from companies that make the games that we love. Okay, now I love gaming, and I don't want to see this, you know, rise. Okay, because this is a very, very disturbing, you know, idea that Bungie and Activision are trying to implement. Okay, now you can clearly see that, you know, they're testing us. You know, Bungie and Activision, they're testing us to see, you know, to push us to our limit, to see, oh, well, I wonder how, you know, how far we can push, you know, our fan base to actually pay for content that should have been in the game already from day one. And they're getting away with it. Okay, guys, if you buy the Taken King DLC, you're gonna give them all the power. Okay, now they're a business, and they need us, you know, they need the consumer, you know, so they can have a reliable business. So that gives you an idea of how much power we have, you know, over them as well. Okay, demand more for your games, demand more for your buck. Okay, and say no to these tactics that can clearly be seen from a mile away, you know, coming ahead. I say no. Okay, I'm not gonna give them the benefit of the doubt anymore, and I'm not gonna buy the DLC. And I recommend that you don't either, because eventually there's gonna be a price drop on it. They're probably gonna have to release it for free if we, you know, most of us keep saying no, and we draw the line, you know, to please the fan base, and, you know, maybe apologize actually, you know, for their mistakes, and they need to be called out for their mistakes. Now, I do want to hear what you guys think. I do want to know. So if you guys are watching this video, I recommend, you know, just leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'll read them out and stuff, and I'll see what you guys are thinking, you know, because I am curious about what you guys think. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, please rate, share with your friends, share with your fellow gamers, and give it a thumbs up. It will be very much appreciated. This is Jacob, logging off.